Okay, YouTube, Nova Piper. Got a new tobacco I'm going to try out here. GLP's Abingdon. I don't know how to pronounce it. Abingdon? Abingdon, I don't know. I'll spell it in the title, but I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's an English blend. Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, Virginia. I don't know anything about it. I just was on some tobacco sites and seen it and said, oh, I'm going to give it a try. Got a pretty high rating on tobacco reviews, but that means nothing, as I've been coming to find out. It's a little early. I don't know what time it is. My sleep's all messed up, so I just 11:30 is actually right around when I'm getting out of bed. I'm having trouble sleeping, and I don't know. I got to bed late last night, and I woke up and I wasn't really done sleeping, but I just said screw it. I'm getting up, fight it. Anyway, it's not too bad outside. Sun's shining. It's about 10 degrees out, but it's a little warmer in the sun. And got me a coffee, so I'm gonna try this stuff here. I'm smoking my Lorenzetti Constantine straight billiard. I don't smoke this pipe very often. I used to smoke non-English, like Virginian Burley, but I don't smoke it very often, and I'm not really a fan of Virginian Burley tobaccos. I'm coming to find out, or I haven't found one that I like, so it's a little scarred on the top. So anyway, I just start smoking whatever I want in my pipes now, which is cool. Instead of dedicating pipes, and if they get funky, I put the alcohol and a bristle brush to them. Let's give it a shot. Brought my wind cap with me, just in case. A little windy, I might pop it on here. This didn't need too much drying time. I dumped the whole can on a paper plate and dried it out. I think I'm going to like it. As long as there's no Kentucky or anything in it. Wind cap. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Not too bad. Of course I just lit it, so I ain't gonna be able to tell right away. Not really going here. Yeah, it's got that. Got a funny tin note to it. It smells leathery in the tin, but it's also got that extra, almost kind of like that McClellan, Virginia smell, you know. But not nowhere near as bad or anything like that. But there was something else going on in there, which is supposedly supposed to be from the Virginia, from what I've been reading. It's not a strong, doesn't seem to be really a strong Latakia. I'm not going to put it in my mouth and chew it or anything and taste it. Polish Piper, he's watching his videos and he's comical. He's eating it. What does it taste like? It tastes like tobacco. And he eats it and chews it in his bathtub. Man, it's hilarious. But yeah, it's not, doesn't seem like a really strong Latakia blend like the 10 Russians, which I absolutely love. Yeah, it's a little. It's got a hint of the oily taste to it. I call it oily. When I say oily, I mean like 10 Russians oily, right? Here I go again. I finish every sentence with the word right. Yeah, so it's a little. Little bit of the oil flavor to it there. The tobacco is pretty chunky. It's a ribbon cut, looks like, but there's like bark and veins and chunks and stuff in it too, right? It doesn't want to stay lit. It's got a little sweetness to it. It's in that family of English blends that I like. But you know, I can't have. There's going to be all kinds of English blends that are in the same family of the flavors that I like. I'm not going to go out and buy them. I got 3 I really like, and they're all a little bit. They're all similar, but yet a little different. You know, there's my 10 Russians. There's the oily, heavy Latakia that I'm into. Let's see. And the Gawith and Hogarth Balkan mixture. It's got a little bit of that lakeland to it. It's not as oily. It's a bit more leathery, but it's got that. I call it the soapy, that lakeland essence. You know. Yeah, I know it's not. No, it's not soap. I know. And then there's the getting in the Balkan Sassini. I just bought that one time. Tried it and wasn't quite sure at first, but it grew on me. Oh. My phone. Oh. But I've got some other, you know, it's other English or Balkan blends that I've been buying, and you know, I like them, but I'm not going to always keep them around to smoke if, you know, I got something else similar to it. I just want to stay lit. Which is weird because I puff like crazy. Yesterday I was smoking the Bob's chocolate flake for the first time, and I smoked the whole bowl. I got it to the bottom, but I didn't taste any chocolate in it. It just tastes like a mild Innerdale. Not too bad. Yeah. I want to try it. Probably won't buy it again. You know, that and the Innerdale, one or the other. If I buy Innerdale, I'll smoke that. If I buy chocolate flake, I'll smoke that. But I find them kind of similar. I didn't get any chocolate out of it, and I was a little disappointed. This is giving me that a hint of that metallic taste too. Getting out of this. Yeah, this isn't wet or anything. I dried it out, but it just doesn't want to burn very good. It's not burning very well at all. The clouds are coming here. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to do a little photography today. Just some experimenting with white cards. You take a picture of something that's white and use that as your white balance, you know. Just watch the image now, and the camera will change. See, when I hold that up, it's automatic white balance, right? But I want to try it on my camera. Pop it in Lightroom, play around just to see. See, it's doesn't want to stay lit. Yeah, it's smoky. It's in that area of the English blends that I kind of like. It's not like there's that one of the examples of the English I'm not really a fan of is that like HH Latakia Flake, Mac Baron. My English, I have to have a bit of a oily or leathery to them, or both. And again, like I stated, the oily would be like 10 Russians. Leathery would be like Sam Gawith Balkan Flake. Or, yeah, Balkan Flake. I'm having a hard time keeping this one going. Yeah, it's alright. No, I'll smoke it again for sure. Will I buy it again? No, probably not. It's kind of a... No, it just doesn't have what I'm looking for. But who knows? It's only my first bowl. I haven't even smoked the whole bowl yet. And who knows what it's going to be like at the end. You always got to wait till my next video to see how it finished, how yesterday's smoke finished, right? I only smoke it like once a day, so yesterday was the chocolate flake, and yeah, I like billiards. Kind of a classic, you know. It's not a very good pipe though. It gurgles like crazy. It's got that plastic. It's supposed to have a filter in it, so it's got a plastic thing where the filter's supposed to go. And you can get a pipe cleaner in it, but sometimes you got to twist it a bit. It's not too bad. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. It's just okay. Not too bad, but, you know, not really wowing me or anything, but who knows? Smoke it a bit more. I might like it. Anyway, folks, that's it for today. Well, thanks for watching, and take care.